last video, we did a C major scale, or in the concert of B flat major, since the bass clarinet, and any clarinet, is a B flat instrument, which means transcribing that into like a piano, which is a C major instrument, you would start off at the B flat, because our C on this is a B flat on the piano, or a violin, or I believe a trumpet's also a B flat instrument. I know there are C trumpets, but anyway, beyond the point, we are going to go over an F major scale, which is a concert E flat major scale. Now what that means is you start off on F, which for lower register is all your fingers down, and then this beautiful little key on the bottom, so the second key, and that is a low F, and there's a B flat in the register. That means every B in the F major scale will be played as a flat, and I will show you what that is when we get to it. So let's start off with an F. Then you lift up your finger and have them all down, even this little back one here. This is a lower register G. Then you lift up one more. So you have just the two down on the bottom, and that is an A. Now in a normal scale, well, not normal, but like, let's say we were just playing with no flats and no sharps. This would be a B. So you lift up the top finger and you keep the bottom finger, the second one, on the bottom register, and that would be a B. But to play a B flat, you just lift up this little beautiful finger, and lower register B flat is just these two lifted up, and it's the first key of the lower register. Then you go to C, which is all three of them down, and then obviously the back one the whole time. D, which is the two on the upper register. E, which is these two. And then F, which is just the back one. Okay, now let's do the upper register. Okay, so you're starting off on the high F. Well, mid-register F. Mid-register F, sorry. Mid-register. And you're going to go to A, which is this. Oh, G, sorry. Excuse me. F, then G, which is no fingers. Then A. Now my B flat on this instrument is squeaky, so please excuse me, but I will show you what it is anyway. So you do this little beautiful key and then this little beautiful key, and you press them at the same time, and that's a B flat on the upper register. I think, yeah, on the upper register. Then you go to a C, which is all the fingers down, including the back one up here, and this little key up here, and then you put it there. Then a D, which is all three down, and then the upper register. And this little key right here gives you access to the upper register. When you're really skilled, you actually don't even need that key to get to the upper register. It's all about mouthing. But I'm not that skilled. And you beginners are not that skilled. And then E, which is these two in the upper register. And then F, which is this. So now I'm going to play from the bottom back to the top, and then I'm going to give you a little glimpse of what it looks like in the book. Now for softer notes and lower notes and higher notes, so the low register and the high register, you need more air. To get good tone, you need a lot of air. The mid register is easiest with tone, but it's also the easiest, not easiest with tone, easiest to breathe. But it's also the squeakiest. So be careful not to squeak. But this is what the F major scale looks like on paper. Do you see it? Do you see it? So we got the F major scale, concert B. Feel free to pause the video. I don't know if it's backwards because I do record on my phone. So hopefully you can see it properly. Anyway, so that is tutorial number 2. I hope it was helpful. Au revoir.